Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the New York Liberty. And coming to you from the borough of Brooklyn, I'm Blake Suniga. Pleased to have you here along with my broadcast partners, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swords. And looking at the Atlanta Dream, they haven't won a playoff series since 2018.
Yeah, Atlanta has struggled of late, but when you look at this current roster, they are very young and talented. Headlined by 2022 first overall pick, Ryan Howard.
Now here is Stewart. Dimes. Good. And Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
It's nice to see elite scorers like Stewart create for others, because despite her skill set, she understands it's a team game.
Here's Canada. Pass to Gray. Parker Tyus with it. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Parker ties the screen. Three, Ryan Howard. New York with the rebound. First quarter, just over a minute played. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
From three-point range, she has hit the ground running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
Here's Canada. Pass to Gray. Charles. Outside Howard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
And here's Dimes. She's got 9.
Give it up for her inside. Great rebound, and she had to fight for it.
Left side, Canada. Gray outside. Howard up top. Right side, Charles. Shot clock at 5. Ryan Howard with another miss.
You know, it's not being the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Dimes. Kept alive. And Jones gets it to go.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Now here's Gray. Second chance shot. And Parker Tyus laying it in.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Pass to Dimes. Shoots the 3. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. And it's hard to overstate the defensive impact Jordan Canada has on the game.
No question. I mean, she is a multi-time steals leader. Canada is constantly putting pressure on ball handlers and anticipating plays because she's got excellent instincts. She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly. That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Charles. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
They need to make her earn those threes because if you play off her, she's automatic.
Dimes, that's good.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Atlanta trailing here. Now here's Howard. Pass to Charles. Parker Tyus. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tina Charles.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
And the Liberty with possession here. Here's Dimes. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, they're setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Yeah, that's 5 3-pointers made already in just the first quarter. I mean, they're off to one heck of a start.
Now here is Canada. For 3, Ryan Howard. And the Dream, another 3.
Wow, Howard with the quick release.
Timeout called the Liberty. New York in the lead. The tray. That shot, no good. Vandersloot defending. Here's a knee here. It's deflected. And that'll be Atlanta's ball as it goes out of bounds. Dream able to keep the ball here.
Number 12, Mia Coffey.
It's stolen by Dimes. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. There's the three. That one falls through. It's her 6th make from the floor this game, and now 6 for 10.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now Caldwell. Pass to Ami here. Charles, guarded by Jones. Off the left rim and out. We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Liberty out in front, leading. A lopsided. Will make substitutions. And last one of the year for both of these teams. And that can be a bittersweet feeling if there's no postseason in your future.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at it two ways. Playoffs, which is what everybody wants to get to, or taking some time off and getting ready for next year.
Well, nobody wants to think about this being it, right? But that's the harsh reality of our sport.
Here's Caldwell. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Now here's Dimes. Not a lot of room. Top of the key. Again, the Liberty good for 2.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Here's Powers. The Dream again can't hit. Ionescu outside. Offensive board. Dimes. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Dream. So both teams making some changes here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Outside Powers. Back to Howard. Pass to Parker Tyus. Clock at 6. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense. Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Outside Powers. Caldwell. Pass to Howard. Launches it. Her 5th miss. Now 2 for 7 from the floor. Now Dimes. From deep. No bucket, and that's miss number 6. She's made 7. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Powers. Connects from three-point range.
Spacing the floor with her long-range shooting. Powers, fantastic at connecting from deep.
Dimes with the ball. 20 points for her. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And she does it again. What can you say? The defense keeps allowing her to get open out there, and if I'm the opposing coach, I got to dig into my team here and demand more from them.
Parker Tyus outside. Here's Caldwell. Covered by Ionescu. And a shot by Howard, no good.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And she was all alone on that one.
Once again, the defense allowing her to get clean looks at three-pointers. I don't know why. And she continued to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Three-pointer. No luck on that one. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Liberty out in front. They lead by 18. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. I mean, what a performance we're seeing out there by Dimes.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
Back to Stewart. Out to the left wing. Stewart with the screen. Here's Dimes. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Pass to Parker Tyus. Here's Howard. The kick out to Canada. From the top of the key, and yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
The reputation for Canada, it's really as a gifted passer. But don't get it twisted. She can also score the rock when you give her a look.
And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Inside, Howard laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
New York calls timeout. And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. When you watch Ryan Howard, what a diverse skill set. Great versatility at both ends.
Absolutely. She can defend about 4 positions, score from all 3 levels, and we've even seen her play the point. Truly a franchise-level talent.
Here's Parker Tyus. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Back to Ionescu. Takes the 3, and again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Gray. Canada up top, just 5 to shoot. And here's Charles. From deep three-point range, Dimes with the rebound. Fires the 3, sinks the three-pointer.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
2 minutes.
Pass to Gray.
2 minutes.
Charles. Screen by Charles. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Here's Dimes. Here's Stewart. And no good. Good D by Tina Charles. Gray with it. And it's Jones picking her up. To the inside. Misses the baby hook. Ionescu outside. Dimes. The three-pointer is on target.
Proving what a selfless player she is, Ionescu is all about getting the rock to wide-open teammates.
And the green call time here.
She's been aggressive in creating her own shot so far, but it hasn't been falling. Probably time for her to devote all that energy to getting others involved.
by Dimes. The Dream again can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Atlanta with the ball. On the wing, Alicia Gray. To the middle. Me here with the bucket. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Drills the three-pointer.
She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Powers. Gray. Pass to me here. This one for three. Rebound New York. And here's Dimes. Thornton. And that one good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Liberty. And thanks again. Green making a change here. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. Dimes, that's good.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now. As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but she just didn't have it in her right there.
Here's the three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Outside Howard. Shot to stop the run. Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice dime from Powers. She's all about trying to make her teammates better.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Here's Dimes. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Pass to Coffey. Now Caldwell. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Howard. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
2 minutes.
Dimes with the ball. Powers picks her up. Here's Phoebish. And again, it's New York with a three.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Outside Powers. Coffey left side. Pass to Howard.
You know, Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
She makes 1 of 2 that time.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Dimes. Hits it from three-point range.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Well, Tina Charles has always had an impressive and versatile skill set, Brian.
Yeah, she's led the league both in scoring and rebounds before. She's a true double-double threat on any night and impacts the game in so many ways.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. To the wing, right side. Dimes, no good. Now here's Howard. D right on her. Screen by Charles. Shoots a fader, and that one drops for her.
She has some old school to her game. Charles, not afraid of scoring in the in-between area of the court.
Solidly the screen. The three gets it to go from downtown.
They keep going to her, and guess what? She keeps coming through. She's leading this game in scoring.
Now here is Canada. Back to Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Parker Tyus outside. Charles can't connect from 14 feet out. Here's Dimes. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly,